Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And when I look at Atlanta, their position in the rankings really hasn't fluctuated, but there's still a little time for them to make some noise, and a late season push could make all the difference.
And at this time of the year, Clark, we start to see the physical toll the NBA season can have on the players, don't we?
Yeah, we do. And, you know, this is when you have to be mentally strong because every player's somewhat worn down at this point. Every player has some kind of ache or pain that he's dealing with, and you just have to be professional and fight through it because this is part of your job.
Here's DeRozan. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Howard. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. On defense, Toronto. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Now Schroeder lets it go with a three. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Sleep on him at the three-point line.
Now here's Lowry. He had 27 points last game. Pass to Millsap. Back to Schroeder. Prince against Ross. Millsap dishes to Prince. Yep, that one goes.
Good, strong decision-making by Millsap. He's one of those guys
They start out the game. Lowry finds Valanciunas. Pass to DeRozan. An easy 2 points on the layup. Now here's Howard. Outside Hardaway. Millsap has the open look. Sinks the triple.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. DeRozan bounce pass. Now here is Lowry. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. No good from Valanciunas.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hardaway passes to Millsap. Schroeder with the ball. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Millsap misses. Toronto trailing. Lowry passes to DeRozan. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Over Prince. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Prince. Here's Schroeder. Now here's Howard. Patterson defending. No good from Howard.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside DeRozan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
Yes, he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now here's Hardaway. He has yet to score. Schroeder passes to Millsap, and Millsap shoves it in.
Pick and roll really is about timing and execution.
Here's Joseph. DeRozan a screen on Schroeder. Here's Joseph. And DeRozan kicks the foul. And good that time. Here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games.
This is what defense is all about.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Muscala. Offensive rebound. Howard. And he banks in the layup.
Howard ball.
It's Carroll on the wing. Joseph looking around. Back to Carroll. Pass to Joseph. It's over Schroeder. Shot by Joseph. No good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. That free throw good from Hardaway. Outside Lowry. Unloads. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Hawks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Muscala dishes to Bazemore. Schroeder outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Second personal foul.
For Atlanta, they have made their only other free throw.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Howell's got 5 points so far.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Schroeder looking around. Gets it off. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Atlanta leading by 4. Now Calderon. Pass to Splitter. And here's Bazemore. Young outside. 5 to shoot. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Raptors trail by 4. Joseph, the pass to Sullinger. And finished off by Sullinger. And here's Calderon. Bazemore. No one around him. And it's off from 3-point range. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by Jose Calderon. Hawks shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Young pass to Bazemore. And the dunk by Bazemore. Bucket by the Hawks. Right wing. Sullinger with a screen for Joseph. Pass to Sullinger. Back to Joseph. Shoots over Bazemore. That's tipped. And Young, here we go. Bazemore finds Splitter. Back to Bazemore. Young outside. There's the pick. Driving to the basket.
They don't really have what you would call an explosive first step, but Young drives like he means it.
Raptors trail by 6. So a timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Here's Sullinger. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's DeRozan. Atlanta with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And that one's good. Millsap. Pass to DeRozan. Fires from 18. And he can't bank that one in. The Hawks leading by 8. Now here's Howard. Here's Prince. Howard with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Prince. And they'll get another chance. Millsap finds Hardaway. Back to Howard. Hardaway passes to Millsap. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Another shot. Pass to Bazemore. Clock is at 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Prince has got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. At the elbow, Sullinger over Howard. And again, Toronto no up. Atlanta has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Now Prince. And here's Bazemore. He's covered by Joseph. The 15-footer. Bazemore gets the bucket. Outside, Joseph. Pass to DeRozan. Over Prince. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Schroeder up top. He's covered by Joseph. Schroeder passes to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard. To the paint. Ross, that's good. The ball. He brings it up for the Hawks. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. Raptors trail by 13. Ross kicks to Joseph. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Patterson passes to Joseph. Back to Patterson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 8. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Schroeder. 3-pointer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Toronto Raptors.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And a look now at some of the games that have yet to tip this evening. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Trailblazers in Portland. 7 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
That sounds like a blowout.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Howard. Back to Schroeder. Screen by Howard. Schroeder with the ball. Over Lowry. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Slim pickings.
Here is Lowry. And he drives in. Valanciunas with a screen on Prince. Here's DeRozan. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Prince. Following the miss by DeRozan. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Patterson a screen on Prince. Lowry kicks to Patterson. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Hardaway.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Millsap. 7 points in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Hardaway against Ross. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 11 points on the basket from DeRozan. Here is Splitter. DeRozan defending. Splitter dishes to Young. Humphries with the bucket. Humphries has got his first 2 points.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Young passes to Splitter, and it's slammed in by Splitter. Conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Pass to Patterson, and it's Patterson finishing it off.
The lead will really start shrinking.
Now here is Humphries. Young passes to Splitter. Schroeder with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending, and it's slammed in by Splitter. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Four on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. Sullinger, a screen on Prince. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Sullinger.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Now here's Schroeder. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Back to Muscala. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Back to Powell. Pass to Joseph. The Raptors need to get a shot. Sullinger with the bucket. Schroeder against Joseph. Splitter sets a screen for Schroeder. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Joseph. 19 seconds left to play in the third. It's Carroll on the wing. And he makes good on the layup. Pass to Bazemore. Back to Schroeder. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hawks lead by 10. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Back to Lowry. No one near him. And that one swishes right in. And here's Bazemore. Young outside. Millsap a screen on Powell. Here's Young. Carroll with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing here by 8. Here's Delaney. Pass to Bazemore. Back to Delaney. Now here's Bazemore. Now Millsap. Young outside. From deep. Traps in the tray. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And there's nothing Young likes.
Each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
They've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Bazemore. Here's Millsap. And Millsap slams it in. The clock now in the fourth. Lowry passes to Sullinger. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Delaney. They set the screen, and they call an illegal screen here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Patterson comes in for DeMarre Carroll, and it's Ross in for Corey Joseph. Hawks passing it around. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Off target with his three. Raptors trail by 7. Now Lowry goes up, and he pounds it home. I had a feeling he wasn't going to lay that one in. No, sir.
Defense to offense, turning the man. DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
And he knocks down the first one. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now Howard. Valanciunas with the rebound. Raptors trail by 7. DeRozan. Patterson a screen on Hardaway. Shoots the three. No good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. We've got to have better shot selection.
Hoop and harm for Millsap there. Terrific body control and concentration.
And the free throw, no good.
And, you know, demand respect. He's somebody the younger guys certainly look up to.
Now Lowry. He's off from 3.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Outside Hardaway. Schroeder, right side. And the first of 2, no good.
Knows his role and plays it pretty well.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Raptors trail by 9. Now Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on Prince. DeRozan fires. Got the 8-footer. Minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Lowry. Howard in the post. Guarded by Valanciunas. Can't get it to go.
And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Basket is good.
When all is said and done, DeRozan is a competitor. A fierce one at that. When they need a bucket, he wants to be the guy to get it for them.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here's Schroeder. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the 3.
And really, over the last few years, Millsap has really improved.
Lowry jacks up a 3. It's off target. And so the Hawks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Paul Millsap.
プレイステーション